First, you're mean. Howdy, rats. I have arrived. Bananarama, it's time. The start is starting. The time be here, gentle folks. What if I want to be a mean folk, though? Then, die. Yeah, let's fucking go! Please hold as Finn gets his cringy jokes ready, blares elevator music to the point of deafness. Nah, bro, play Jeopardy music, or however you spell it. First up, let's talk about the tribes. This season, there will be not 2, not 3, but 4 tribes, each with 5 players. First up, we have the Garcia tribe, named after Joaquin Jack Garcia, who famously infiltrated the Gambino family in New York. First up, we have a real OG. All the way back to 2018 when I started these games, this player was here. It seems only fitting that we introduce this player first. He's played in seasons 12, 3, 10, 11, and 14, and now 15 this season. He may have gone out early in Finnvivor Paldea, and now he's back for a shot at redemption. Everyone welcome Sam to Finnvivor Infiltrated. Next up, we have a massive Survivor fan. He played his first online reality game last spring and flamed out in epic fashion. As a basketball fan, he named himself after the Milwaukee Bucks player Giannis. And now he's back named after another legend. At least I assume they're a legend. I don't watch basketball. Kobe, welcome to Finnvivor Infiltrated. Next up, we have a new player. Not just new to Finnvivor, but new to online reality games in general. They have an associate's degree in creative writing and have also dabbled in acting. Everyone please welcome Lev to Finnvivor Infiltrated. Yeah! I'd like to thank my parents for being insane and raising me to be this kind of person who loves deception. Can confirm. Next up, we have another player who is new to Finnvivor, but certainly not new to the org community. Digital content creation by trade, they enjoy bowling, gaming, Survivor, and Big Brother as their favorite pastimes. Knight, welcome to Finnvivor Infiltrated. I also do photoshops, cursed or blessed or blurst. Give me a call. Next up, we have another Finnvivor alum. Sort of. Although they haven't played in our main series, they participated in our Big Brother spin-off a few years ago. They made it all the way to the final 3 before ultimately being taken out by the season's eventual winner and last season's first boot, Morris. Drew, welcome to Finnvivor Infiltrated. Well, that's that for the Garcia tribe. Time to move on to the next tribe, the Dobbins tribe, named after Jay Dobbins, an undercover operator for the US Bureau of AFT. Finn did his homework. It's scaring. Our first player is returning fresh off playing Finnvivor Paldea. I mean, sort of fresh, that game happened months ago at this point, and is the most recently booted player in the YouTube series as of this message. Spoiler alert if you haven't caught up on Finnvivor Paldea. Mooley, welcome to Finnvivor Infiltrated. I'm back! Put the knife down. I know life sucks, but you have so much to live for. Mwahahaha! Our next player is joining Finnvivor for the first time. He enjoys filming dumb TikToks. His words, not mine. Playing silly little orgs, also his words, and calling people bald. Finn, you're bald for that. I wonder who it was. Not to be mistaken for Spider-Man's uncle, everyone please welcome Uncle Bennett. As you can see, I am a ludicolo and very hairy. Next up, we have another Finnvivor newbie. She may be new to orgs, but she's played countless D&D games and is a great designer. Hell yes, D&D nerds, rise up. Rise. Jelly, welcome to Finnvivor Infiltrated. That's me attempting to do sound effects. But anyways, shortly after we did the cast reveal, it was revealed to us that Jelly was unfortunately unable to participate on the season. Fortunately, we did have someone as a backup player that we were able to throw in their place. Seeds comes to us from the most recent season of Dom's Discord Big Brother, where he was unfortunately booted out early. Welcome to Finnvivor Infiltrated, Seeds. Next up, we have another Finnvivor newbie and an archetype that is underrepresented in the org community. A student pastor by day, they most recently played in Dom's Discord Big Brother. Dodge, welcome to Finnvivor Infiltrated. Dodge, you're bald! Next up, we have an obscure Finnvivor returnee. This player got his start playing Season 13 of Finnvivor Blood vs. Water, but sadly wasn't around for too long. Outside of orgs, he enjoys rugby, writing, and organizing. Jack, welcome to Finnvivor Infiltrated. First boot of Season 13, L. Well, that does it for the Dobbins tribe, only 10 more players to go. For our third tribe, we have the Malone tribe. Named for Michael Malone, this undercover agent infiltrated the inner circle of perhaps the most infamous gangster of all time, Al Capone. So it only felt right to name a tribe after him. I visited Al Capone's grave once. Someone put a donut and a bottle of Jack Daniels on it. Nice. Well, if you haven't already picked up on the pattern, let's start by introducing another Finnvivor Paldea returnee. So far, this player's boot episode was my favorite to edit, because my god, the fights in this episode were god tier, but luckily for him, Janice is not on this season. It is kind of a shame though, she is great TV. Idled out at the Mergatory, let's welcome Shad back to Finnvivor. Fuck Janice! Next up, we have another Finnvivor newbie. Outside of online reality games, he works and goes to school, which is understandable because he's saving for college. In a controversial outcome, he was evicted from a Big Brother house by just one vote due to 2 players failing to cast their vote in time. Everyone, please welcome Dom. Our next player is an online reality game newbie, but is also a D&D player and theater kid. Anyone notice the theater to Survivor fan / player pipeline in the online reality game community? They have great taste in musicals. Their favorite is the Lightning Thief musical, which is objectively fantastic, albeit a bit campy. Speaking of camp, y'all thought I was skipping the cringy ass intros this time. At Campbell, welcome to Finnvivor Infiltrated. Next up, we have someone who is technically a Finnvivor newbie. And I say technically because they haven't played an official Finnvivor season, but they have played in the games of Survivor that I used to host over on the Town of Salem forums. Not only that, but they did it first. At NASA, welcome to Finnvivor Infiltrated. Our next player can feel my pain. They work at a grocery store. Can you tell I'm overworking at a grocery store? Because I am. They haven't played an online reality game before, but they certainly aren't new to social deduction games. Salt, welcome to Finnvivor Infiltrated. Squaw! Fellow bird enjoyer. We are down to just one tribe left to introduce. This tribe is the Al Pacino tribe. Well, not really. Our final tribe's name comes to us from a man by the name of Joseph Dominique Pistone, but he is better known by his nickname, Donnie Brasco, a man who infiltrated 2 of the 5 mafia families in New York City in the late 70s. That's impressive, TBH. It's the Brasco tribe. Why didn't you name 2 tribes after him then? LMAO. Well, let's find out who's all on our final tribe. As you can guess, someone from Finnvivor Paldea is here. This dude came in clutch because we had some last minute, let's say, shakeups. Huge thank you to Autumn for hooking us up with perhaps one of my favorite characters last season, the man, the myth, the Kirby with legs himself, Snowy. Welcome to Finnvivor Infiltrated. Next up, a Finnvivor newbie who has just learned a lesson about being friends with me. Lesson, don't be friends with Finn, or else. I will not stop bugging you about playing my org until you do it, especially if I know you in real life. All joking aside, I am very glad that this player has joined us. I almost had to delay this game again if not for you stepping in. Bro, just think, you're sleeping at night and Finn, after he is done with work, he shows up in your house screaming, "Apply for my org!" Their favorite hobbies include D&D, cooking, and video games. Parker, welcome to Finnvivor Infiltrated. I have to admit, there are a lot of D&D players on this cast. So with that said, allow me to introduce another D&D player. They haven't played an online reality game before, but they have played social deduction games. Sounds like another pipeline. They run a virtual escape room, enjoy going to drag bars, and has the attention span of a tube of yogurt. His words. Scooter, welcome to Finnvivor Infiltrated. Our next player is another Finnvivor newbie and recently comes to us from our very own Jacoby Matt's Big Brother org. They own their own mini crochet business and focus on a variety of sciences in schools. At Nova, welcome to Finnvivor Infiltrated. And now we have just one player left. I swear to God I did not save him for last intentionally, but some of you in the org community may know of him. He comes to us from Dom's Discord Big Brother as well as our very own Big Brother spinoff. I have been begging him to play Finnvivor proper, and now I've got him by my talons. Welcome, Ryu, to Finnvivor Infiltrated. Alright, fine, I'll play Finnvivor. Bro, why are you next to an MRI machine? My job, I work in a hospital. Ah, cool. I helped fundraise that bad boy.